Peace, y'all. Peace, everybody. Peace. I'm back. I got another upload for y'all today. Today, I want to talk to y'all about um dogs. I want to give y'all an upload about dogs, okay? And this upload ain't really important, but it's gonna be an eye opener for y'all, okay? Cause I'm finna tell y'all some real shit. A lot of y'all don't even know this about dogs. This is dogs, y'all. Dogs. That's probably in your house, or you probably watching this with a dog beside your ass. You probably petting a dog watching this shit. You feel me? In and overstand, I'm finna tell you though about dogs, y'all. Dogs are not real, y'all. And it's deeper than, it's just not about that they're not real, right? When something ain't organic and when something doesn't have a soul, a true organic essence, when something doesn't have that, y'all, it is easily able to be taken over by another entity. It's easy to, you know what I mean? And understand, I'm gonna tell you though. Alright. So, first and foremost, I'm gonna get this. First, before I even get into this upload, I wanna thank the ancestors, I wanna thank nature, I wanna thank the Most High, I wanna thank Source. You know what I'm saying? I wanna thank all my supporters that vibe. I wanna thank all y'all for supporting me. You feel what I'm saying? Thank you all so much, and I wanna thank Ra. You feel what I'm saying? Thank Ra. You know, and I wanna thank Silk as well. You feel me? Thank Silk. But let's get into the upload, y'all. Alright, y'all. Dogs, man. This shit finna blow some of y'all mind. This shit may blow y'all mind, man. This is about dogs, bro. Alright. So dogs, y'all. And I'm talking about every single one of dogs. It's different dogs. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's real dogs out here, like wolves and coyotes. You know what I mean? Things like that. Hyenas and shit like that. Those are dogs. You see what I'm saying? Like, real dogs that are real. Those are real. Hyenas may not be. I'm not sure though. I think they are though. But them type of animals, yeah, hell yeah, hyena is real. Wolves, confirmation from them. You know what I'm saying? That's when you out here, bro. Anyway, coyotes, wolves, things of that nature, y'all. Hyenas, they are real dogs, right? Now, your modern day dogs like the pit bull, the cane corso, the rottweiler, what's that shit called? That dog from 991 Dalmatians. What's that dog called, y'all? It's not called cane corso. It's called Great Dane, y'all. Great Dane. Them dogs, what are dogs? Chihuahua. What are dogs? It's all a lot of different dogs, y'all. But the typical dog. You feel what I'm saying? The typical dog. Now, all dogs ain't natural. You feel what I'm saying? And none of them is. But the ones I told y'all that previously, those are natural dogs. Them dogs I just named, not natural. Okay. Now, I'm gonna tell y'all how these dogs came about. Now, how I knew that these dogs are natural, I did my own research. Oh, I know. I did my own research. I go within, I type some shit up, I dig deep, right? Y'all. First and foremost, how could these dogs be real if they won't even let the ordinary person, the typical person, own a wolf or a coyote? The typical person can't even own that. The typical person is scared of that, right? But the typical person ain't scared of a dog. Some people scared of dogs, but you know what I'm saying? We'll go get a dog before we get a bear or a lion. You feel what I'm saying? There gotta be certain individuals that'll go do that type of stuff. Alright. Y'all. I don't have a dog. I grew up around dogs, right? And I pay attention to dogs, right? And dogs, y'all, they act like, if you pay attention to them, they act like pigs. They very nasty, you know. They may seem very friendly, right? They may seem very friendly, but they get on their back and they do that little thing where they get on their back and they start doing this, y'all. They go outside for too long and it's hot, they start to stink. They will eat their own shit. They eat their own feces, y'all. They eat anything. They will eat anything. Like a pig. created, y'all. Created race is created, but I'm gonna dive deeper into it. If you look it up and you do your own research and see where dogs originated from, it's gonna tell you they are originated from wolves. They are originated from the original dogs, wolves and coyotes. That's where they come from, right? But we didn't understand how the Caucasians was created. These inorganic races, inorganic species, the human beings. We understand how that was created, and that was created through splicing and genetic makeup, you know what I mean? Mixing and shit like that. That's how that was created, right? Okay. Dogs were created the same way. They're not organic, y'all. Zeus, Jesus, right? When he was here, he was angry. He was killing animals. He was killing animals and just, I'm talking about y'all, just killing shit, taking his blood and just making shit to worship him. So he was going in nature, killing all different types of things, using his own blood, killing other, you know what I mean? Killing shit to make certain things. This is how the dog came. The dog, the monkey, the human being. Now your dog may seem very friendly, right? He may seem all friendly and he just so friendly and happy, but that's not because he love you. It's because he needs you. You feel me? He need you. You own this dog. This dog needs you. He not gonna eat unless you there. He not gonna be able to fucking, unless it's something in the bowl already. But if it's not, that we ain't even, fuck that. Yeah, that play a part, but fuck that. If the dog in the fucking room, he can't open the damn door if the door is closed unless you open it for him. So he gonna sit there and whine. If the dog is in the, you know what I'm saying? It gotta be certain dogs. Now certain dogs can get intelligent, like German Shepherds. Some dogs are overly intelligent, right? But that's because that was took from the wolves. They don't have a soul though. You know what I'm saying? Them being created, they don't have a soul. They don't have a true natural essence, right? So when something doesn't have a true natural essence, y'all, they are easily available to be taken over by a entity or a spirit. They don't have a soul. Now everything has a essence. Everything has an essence, y'all. Everything has an essence. We came from somewhere. We was created, right? But we was created naturally. We have a soul. We are not the avatar. We are the soul inside. These things that was created, man, they are not the avatar, but they don't have a soul. They are a spirit. Let that marinate, man. You're not the body, man. You're a spirit. It just, you have a soul. We have souls, so we can operate. Spirits too is good spirits and bad spirits. We are spirits and souls as well, but we have a soul. We have a soul. And a soul is basically it's an entity. It's a living entity within your fucking body. A spirit is also an entity, but it's not it's a natural entity, but it got to do with what it wants to be, positive and negative. That's what gives you the positive and negative side, right? Okay. Things that don't have a soul, they don't have that positive and negative side. It's whatever spirit they're operating in. It's whatever spirit is within that vessel, that car. Literally, that's why we are black, man. We are so aware and so tapped in, right? But not even aware and tapped in. We are so, damn near, because when you did, man, when you making decisions in life, you ain't even gotta be aware. You ain't even gotta be tapped in. When you making decisions in life and shit, you are aware that I have to make a decision. You know what I'm saying? I have to do this, I have to do that. When you don't have a soul though, and you say, for instance, you have a soul, but you get drunk. So it's like these spirits are overtainting your soul. They're overshadowing your soul, right? So now you're starting to do things that you're not very conscious of. You're operating out of spirits. You know, understand what I'm saying? This is the spirit moving out of you, not the soul. You're not thinking, it's the spirit thinking for you. You know what I'm saying? You understand what I'm saying. You understand what I'm saying. This is what all these inorganic races on this fucking planet, y'all. Dogs, human beings, and any other thing that ain't natural to this realm. This is how they operate, y'all. I'm telling y'all you shit, man. This is what happened, though. This is how dogs are made. And I'm telling y'all this information because your dog finna be passing out. the hotter it gets, your dog gonna be passing out. Like you see now, they covering the sky, so the UV rays of the sun, they hitting how they, you know what I'm saying? They ain't got direct contact, but it's coming though. It's already here, but your dog come outside, man. Like your dog come outside and he go back inside, he gonna smell like a fucking, he gonna stink, man. The dog gonna stink. He gonna have the whole house smelling like, and the dog ain't dead shit but go outside, but it's just hot. So he's smelling a little funky. You know what I mean? No lie. Your dog gonna be passing out and exploding, all this other shit. The hotter it get, cause y'all gonna see, man. Y'all gonna see, man. I tell you no lie, man. It's fucking crazy, man. I just had to upload because I be paying attention to dogs and shit. Dogs lay on their side like a fucking pig. Like a pig. Pigs do the same shit. They go out in the grass or they go in the mud and they go all on their back and do this. All on their back and shit. They do the same thing, man. It's fucking weird. So it make it, you know, how I am, it make you think. Not organic. Not organic. And be careful with these things, y'all. Remember, man, you can program a dog, though. A dog can be programmed. You can program a dog. But if you just got a dog and you ain't fucking training them, you just have them, you're not training them, or, you know what I'm saying? You're not really, training them or programming them, then that fucking dog, and you just got the dog and you just, no, sit, good, go, that's all you do, and you feed him and shit, the fucking dog is bound to just, whenever he wants to, he acts like he's loving, he's all up on you, let you pet him and all that because he fucking needs you. The dog needs you. But the minute anything, like a spirit get into that dog and he mad at anything, he'll turn on you. The dog has no loyalty for you unless you program that into the dog. You feel me? And you feeding the dog know it needs you. So it's gonna, it's gonna show loyalty then when it needs you. Right? But it can change like that because they're not even fucking real, man. It's not real. Like, bro, that's why dogs, some dogs will run away and then come right back to you because they know they need you. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, it's not on no, I can't go out, like, you're a dog. You're supposed to be a dog. You're an animal. You're supposed to be out in nature anyway. But if you're not organic, you ain't gonna be able to. You feel what I'm saying? It's like, it's a little different because us, we can go out in nature, but due to us living in this matrix, we still have to get some money and all this other shit, so you really don't have a way around that one. But, well, yes you do. But once you go back and get the money, yeah, you do. But with dogs, though, they supposed to be able to go out. You have fucking canines, nigga. You supposed to be eating meat, nigga. These dogs can't even go in the fucking nature and how they go get hit by a damn car. You don't see no fucking, same with deer. You know, like, you know what I'm saying? Deer be dumb. I don't know, some about deer. I don't think they're natural. But anyway, I don't think, yeah. But why you see deer and motherfucking, you don't see all these, you don't see a lot of animals that get hit by cars and shit. But you will see a damn dog get hit by a car. You know what I'm saying? You very rarely, you may see a cat, very rare though. You know what I'm saying? But these be spirits, y'all. But you 9 times out of 10, you gonna see a dog before you see a cat. You gonna see a deer before you see a dog. But you gonna see, yeah, man, this shit weird, y'all. It's a lot of what the fucks. But I just want to get on here and talk to y'all about fucking dogs, y'all. Dogs ain't natural, man. They're not natural. That's why they smell. And they feel a parasite. They filled with parasites. So if you sleep with your dog, you getting parasites in you. You lick your dog in the mouth, he giving you parasites. Your dog don't eat healthy. You don't feed your dog all fruit. You feed your dog food and regular meat. Your dog is filthy. Your dog is fucking filthy, man. And it's fucking filthy, bro, to even have a dog. It's fucking filthy, man. I'm gonna just be 100. They not even natural. They fucking disgusting. They just nasty. Yeah, they can be protectful and they can be cute. But once you raise your frequency and you really know what the fuck that is, man, that shit is that's some nasty shit. All you wanna do is just go around motherfuckers just that's all you wanna do and get petted and shit. And then you fucking cause a mess and don't clean it up. You feel, yeah, he's just a dog. It don't fucking matter. We need to fucking training. You feel what I'm saying? Like, but I don't want to get here and talk to y'all about dogs, man. Shit, they not fucking organic. They're not natural. This is facts. This is facts, y'all. But I live as I come, man. I see y'all peace, positive energy, high vibration, divine alignment, you know what I'm saying? Protection, growth, understanding, you know what I mean? I see y'all peace, you feel me? And I live as I come, y'all peace, positive energy, always crush elevation. And I'm out. One.